Hiya! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Lavish V here, and just a big shout out to each and every one of my subscribers. You are awesome. Thank you so much for all the comments and the thumbs up that you've been giving. I truly appreciate them. And for those of you who are new here, please watch my video, subscribe, give me a big thumbs up, and please do leave a comment in the comment section. And all of you, do not forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss none of my videos ever. And without further ado, okay, I hope you all are having a wonderful day or a wonderful week, and you are feeling your best, because with the current circumstances, you just have to get into doing the stuff that you enjoy and just take your mind off it all, because it's not the best of times, but because we are strong, or we're trying to be, at least we best make our lives work. So I wish you all the best, and that you are coping okay, and you haven't lost a loved one, and you are staying in good health. So yes, let's move into my video. And I would like to say that yes, for those of you that are new, I didn't tell you what I do here. So let me say, I do beauty, I do hair, I do makeup, and I do a lot of perfume, reviews, blind buys, and all of that. And yes, I love a bit of vlogging and so on. So without further ado, let's move in. And today's video, yes, I am doing another perfume review. This fragrance, ladies and gentlemen, it is a fragrance that I bought as a blind buy purchase before, and I opened it in a previous video, and it was very strong and very potent, but nevertheless it's a gorgeous smell. And I have played with it a little bit, worn it to see how long it lasts and stuff like that. So now I can come back with the true review of what the fragrance really is. So yes, I am on about this little beauty right here, and it's Marc Jacob Decadence. And this is a 50 ml bottle, and it is very stunning in the emerald green. And look at it. It is absolutely, absolutely fabulous. It's just like a designer handbag. It's got swag, it's got style, it's very decadent. You can't even complain with the look. But yes, let's get into talking about the fragrance that's in this gorgeous bottle. And first, I want to say that in wearing it for a while, the initial spray, it's wow, it's powerful for me, and I have to spray it and kind of let it air a bit before breathing in, because it's that strong. And then it lasts for about 6 to 7 hours on my skin, and on the clothes it lasts a bit longer. But the smell after 6 hours on the fabric that dries down a lot, so it's not as potent, but you still can smell it very clearly on the fabric. After 7 hours, it still smell on the clothes. So yes, it's got a mad lasting power, and that is what a lot of people love. Personally, if I love a fragrance, it does not matter how long it lasts, because I can put it in my handbag, and when it's wearing down, I can do a little spray. So that's not a big deal for me. It's not a deal breaker to buy a fragrance whether it lasts for 7 or 10 hours, because like I said, you can splash it on later. So it's okay for me if it's a top smell. I'm like, yeah, I'm having that. And of course, I do have that. But yeah, moving on. So I'm gonna start by telling you what's in this fragrance. And what's in this fragrance, the top notes is champagne, orange blossom, bergamot, and bergamot suckle, and I think that's all that's in the top notes. In the middle notes, it's got gardenia, it's got honey, suckle, iris, hydrangea, like this flower I'm wearing, and it's got that's it in the middle note. The base note now, interestingly, this I think is the second fragrance I've had in recent times that's got saffron, and this one has some saffron in it, and it's got my very favorite. Actually, I think I like fragrance that has amber in it as well. So it's got amber in the base note, and it's got my favorite delight, and everyone should know by now, and that is some vanilla. So yes, I do love fragrance that has vanilla. I think it gives it the softer touch, the femininity, and it's just very nice smelling. It gives it the little pick me up that I personally like. And I think for a woman fragrance, when it does have some vanilla, it just smells that much awesome. So yes, I do love that. Moving on, what else do I want to say about the fragrance? Yeah, apart from the initial spray that is poor, yeah, I do love this fragrance because it just smells very florally and very unique. It's not like any other fragrance that I have. It's not like ones that's been around for time. So it's got some authenticity to it, and like I said, it comes out very different, and sometimes different is good. So yes, it's stunning. Yeah, it is stunning. It's a beautiful fragrance, and there's nothing that I can point finger on to say it's wrong with it. It's not offensive. It's not a fragrance like it don't give a headache. It's just that initial spray that is so overwhelming with power. It's very strong, and it will like that sort of thing. But like I said, after it dry down, it becomes very um unusual and nice. It mellows down nice. I'm gonna give you a spray and tell you what I smell from it, if anything I can recognize. Let's see. Even just to take the cap off, just to remove the cap, it's smelling all over the place already. I haven't even sprayed it yet, and it's fumigating the place. So let's give it a spray and see. I'm not gonna spray too much, just a little. It does bring a smile to my face, and everyone know if a fragrance makes me smile, it's definitely a winner. Well, it's very florally, and it's not too sweet. More of what's coming from there is more florally. So I can smell a little bit of the honeysuckle, and I think the amber, and the vanilla is very subtle. I'm not sure if I'm getting a definite vanilla smell here, but definitely definitely floral, and definitely it's got a little scent of powdery note, like it wanna smell a bit powdery, but not quite as powdery as some fragrance can smell. um it's nice. It's absolutely beautiful. I do love it. And I think when I've been wearing it, I haven't been spraying more than one or maximum two tiny sprays, because it is that strong, and I can't handle it when it is too strong. So I put one spray on the wrist, and I just dab it on the other one, and then dab it on my neck, because if I spray one on each side of the neck, which is my pulse point, and on my wrist, it will be so poor. So I can't handle that. So if I don't spray my wrist, I spray it on my kind of armpit area, on my clothes if I'm wearing a dark color, because I don't tend to like to spray a lot of perfume um on my clothes, just in case if it soils it or stains it. But when it's a dark color, I don't mind, so I put some on the clothes then. But for light colors, I prefer putting it on the skin. Then if the perfume is colorless, then you can get away with it. But if it does have a hint of color, sometimes it can be so strong and stain your fabric. So I haven't really noticed that, because I don't practice to do that. So I couldn't tell you if it does stain clothes or not. What else would I like to say about this little darling fragrance? So yeah, Marc Jacobs Decadence, I think they have done well in creating a beautiful floral fragrance that's very feminine from the bottle to the inside of what the contents is. And yeah, they really pull through. So if you are looking for a very florally fragrance that's strong and indulgent and stunning, you have found the girl, and she's right here in emerald green. So yes, with that, I think, okay, and this fragrance was created in 2015, so it's 5 years old. Yes, it is. So yeah, so it's 5 years old, but still it is as beautiful as it was, and still is, and still gonna be. So you are never too late to get yourself a bottle. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and that's it from me today. Bless y'all. Bye.